Hello everybody, I am Christopher 40 and welcome to another week of gaming where I play some of my favorite games. This week I am continuing to play Sid Meier's Civilization VII, playing as Isabella as my current leader, and Greece as the current empire in the Antiquity Age. I'll start off with the usual recap. So, as you can see here, I'm at the pause menu here of the game I've been doing for, well, since last week. So let's continue here. Last time we basically started off here in our first founded city of Athena, I believe. I don't know how entirely to pronounce that one. That's Greece. It's a Greece name, obviously. We have our two mines over here, the clay pit there, and the granary over here, and then a fishing quay over there. And there's a fair amount of other things needing to be done here, including commanding my current unit. So, we're on 22 turns, so let's continue from here. Here we go. I hope everyone is enjoying this so far. I know I've been enjoying the idea of trying to play a Sid Meier's game in a long time, since starting to play Civilization 4. Years and years ago, before 5 and Beyond Earth and 6 ever came out. But yeah. Alright, let's move my hoplite over this way. I have to move my scout. It should be fun doing all this. Let's move... I'm gonna move this guy over here. I don't need my army commander being out in the field. Okay. Yeah, it's been definitely fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, please let me know in the comments section. I turned down the volume a little bit more. If it's still too high, I would like to know so that way I can adjust it yet again if I need to. I want to make sure that you guys hear me and hear the game at the same time. Okay, just another relation thing from Napoleon, because we have Napoleon nearby. Alright, let's continue going on. This way. Army commander up there. Perfect. Alright, let's go to this. What do we have here? A group of dancers has been drawn to the wilderness to focus on their craft. They stretch their bodies as they reach perfection. Those who touch it become legends. So, compose songs for the group, plus 30 culture, plus 50 happiness towards their celebration, or more gold. I'm doing good for gold right now. I want more culture and happiness, so let's do that. Alright, next turn. I'm hoping that this time it's not going to be too boring. It might be a little bit boring because I'm just scouring around and doing a few things. Oh nice, because we got all that stuff, I can do a celebration now. Alright. Well, I'm not doing too many buildings right now for construction, so I'm going to go with more food per turn to allow me to level up the town, basically, or the founding portion of our empire, basically. I'm going to do that. I like that one. Okay, so charismatic leader, plus 2 culture on the palace, or plus 1 scout movement. I want to be cultural, I think. Hold on. I'm going to, wrong thing. I'm going to go to the radio menu, check out my leader. What do I... Okay, definitely an influence one, because they have that. Okay, she's primarily into gold, though, it seems. Yeah. Okay, so I need to deal with that. Natural wonders and such. Okay. Okay. So either or, being charismatic does kind of go hand in hand, but scout movement, I don't know. I'll do the charismatic version for this one. Alright. Continuing to move my scout further up to the north. How much more I can do for scouting. I'm definitely going to want to get my ship eventually. I'll move the army commander over here. I don't want it to be on top of the actual city because then it'll get in the way of clicking on this for production and then clicking on this for when a unit is there. Alright, Continuing I'm gonna go this way. Okay, alright. I'm gonna want to be careful going over there, I think. It looks like an encampment, so I want to be careful. I don't need anyone coming after me yet. I don't want to be... I am not prepared for warfare at this point yet. That might be something I want to deal with. Ah! Here we go. Growing of a city. Let's grow my city. Alright. We're doing good for food. So far, 9.5 for food, 9 for production, 1 for gold, 1 for science, 2 for influence, 5 for happiness, 3 for influence. Alright, the 2 is culture. The music item symbol is culture, not influence. Made a mistake there. Okay, I mean, obviously gold is a big deal, so I'm going to go with a fishing boat here. Move my scout. I definitely want to get more gold for reasons and more food at this point. Alright, I'm going to say stay there and fortify in the granary area. I'm definitely going to start going around this mountain first. I'm not going to go to that yet. I'll be careful.
The administration is in the hands of the many, and not of the few.
Alright, just researched and unlocked the Civic Ecclesia. If I'm saying that wrong, either or. Getting better with pronunciations. So now I've gotten... I'm unlocking this. I think 2 things I got from that. Alright, 2's a Civic. So yeah, I got I got like a plus for it. Actually, let me check the tree. Yeah, I got the Odeon and the Zania project. Befriend an independent project. Okay, so those are things I can do now for that. Okay, the Pantheon. That would be very useful to get because one, it gives me more culture and influence, and it helps me with more experience for my commander. Stratigo. I like that. 13 turns. I would go with discipline. It gives me more strength against independent powers. That might not be... Yeah, that might not be too bad. I'll go with that one first, and I'll go with the one for the Pantheon eventually. Alright. Gonna keep on going over this way. With my scout, I'm gonna come over here with hoplite. I might try and get more hoplites, but I know I need to get more gold first. Deal with that as my primary thing. Deal with gold, and then deal with a few things. Oh, there we go. I just got my first sailing ship. Nice. Oh, okay. What is that? Okay, so that I like how it shows rivers that have flooded here. I like that. I remember that from Civilization 6 when they had the rising. I think it was Rising Tide or something. I can't remember. Or Rising Tide might have been Beyond Earth. I might be confusing many games. Alright, choosing a production. What do I need to produce in here? So that provides +1 science, +1 culture, and +3 happiness, which is always good. And it's suggested for a cultural advisory. My cultural advisor. What else? More science. More production, science, and culture. More production, science, and culture from that. I feel like the saw pit would definitely be useful because military, I need to have some sort of a standing military to protect. And it doesn't cost me money, so I'll do that one for now. Where should I do it? I mean, I can do it right over here. Yeah, I'll do it over here. I don't want to put it somewhere else because I don't want to take it away from anything. Okay. Still going around with my scouts. Okay, we got another encampment over here. Okay, I am going to take this up this way and figure out exactly where this river goes. I'm liking that I can go through rivers. That was something I was always wondering about. It's like, we have all these rivers. Why can't we go through them? And here we have the ability of doing that, which is also awesome. Alright, commanding my other unit. Let's go up this way. More to this direction. I'm going to keep taking the galley up that way until... that is a galley, isn't it? It is. Don't mind me. I want to keep taking my galley up that way just because. Alright, in 3 turns, I'm going to have my technologies researched. 2 turns now, okay. Oh. Going too far. Let's go here. Another. Oh. Cancel that. Why didn't... Oh, it couldn't move there. Okay. Wow, this river goes really far up. This is definitely helpful, being able to go through the land and actually search with a boat. I'm liking that. Definitely a fair amount of good land coming up this way. Definitely might want to think of where am I going to want other places. Oh! Uh-oh. So a hostile city-state. Yelan Village. Oh, okay. Surplus influence. Yeah, I know. I figured that. So not much I can do with my surplus stuff right now. Here we go. Another decision. Soldiers have caught bandits masquerading as aristocrats. They claim they are no worse than those they imitate, but are stripped of their counterfeit attire nonetheless. So more happiness or more production. Push the bandits with hard labor. Punish the bandits with hard labor. Yeah, I will take production this time. I'm going to take production for this one. After the last one I dealt with. Alright, commanding more. Okay, I think this is as far as... Yeah, this is as far as I can go with that. And I will... The next 4 turns, I will have the galley come back down. Oh, that's Aritim village. They're friendly. Okay, good. Oh, what's this? Oh, incense. Nice. A lot of good stuff going on around here. Okay.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
Okay, finish researching writing. Giving me a fair amount of good things from that. Okay. Narrative choice. The Blind Poet. A Greek poet begins composing an epic work about war and conflict. Many enjoy this work, but some prefer a more adventurous tale. War lays bare the soul of humanity, which is 25 culture, and only through one wandering can one learn oneself, plus 25%, plus 25 science. I do like that. I also like science to get further ahead. I'm going to do the science for this one. Choosing a technology, here we go, okay. Currency is something I would want to go with. It's a little bit too much for waiting 22 turns for. So I'm thinking masonry so I can get ancient walls, and perhaps the pyramids. I don't know. I kind of want to do that one. Alright, commanding my units now. This way and this way. And more mountains, yes of course. And there, I believe, was a hostile city-state over there somewhere. And that's silver, I thought so. Alright, now I'm going to come over here more. Fair amount of good land nearby. Alright, now I can choose production again, down here. Okay, what am I thinking I want to do? Ooh, library is perfect for research. I do need to do some better research. So yeah, I'll do a library. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, best spot I would think would be... I'll go right there. So I'm putting the library there. I'm gonna go around here. Oh, there we go. So that is a hostile cultural village. I can tell because it's got the culture sign, culture symbol. Alright, gonna keep on taking this guy more to the north. Alright, about halfway through so far, going good. Wow, some gold. It's good to know. And there is a hostile from Sota village. Another. Seems like they're all hostile to begin with sometimes. I guess it depends. God, they're not coming for me. I hope not. I don't need them coming for me. Oh! Found another civilization. Oh, nice. Okay, we've met another civilization. Our third civilization.
So, here we meet. And I gotta ask myself, you gonna be my friend or my foe?
Alright, Harriet Tubman. This is a character I've never seen for a leader in Civilization games before, but this is impressive. I would go friendly greeting to start, but I wanted rather get it up, so I personally... I'm going to be a bit neutral for now until I'm ready to be like, oh, I'm going to be hostile or I'm going to be friendly at this point. And I want to know what anyone else would think would be good calls for me to try to do a bit throughout the game. So I'm going to go neutral for now, and mainly if I want to accept people's treaties or endeavors and stuff, it'll definitely depend. Alright, so just in the last few turns, this little city-state, someone is having a relationship with them, and so I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's Harriet, because that is her picture right there. Alright, moving my unit again further up. Here it is. That is Serta. That is a military one. That is very far away. There's got to be some that are a little closer, so I'm going to start coming down from where Serta is, knowing where it is. Okay. Galley is now back to the port, and now I'm going to have it go around the area that we are founded on. Seeing as I'm down south of the entire place, might want to keep looking. I always like spanning out and finding the entire map that I know I can get access to. Okay. Uh-oh. Natural disaster occurring. Maritsa River flooded. 3175 BCE. So I just had a flood in that river.
Which is
I
of
am
no use.
I am glad that I did not have my galley in there, or I would have lost my galley. But production in there has been slightly halted, and I just finished that Civic as well. So I already know that that river is now damaged, and I now need to work on that. Okay. I'm going to go with this one because I want to get the Parthenon and start doing the special building I've got there. Alright, so commanding my units now. I'm going to come over into the water. So this Nick Hyde. I don't know if that's her capital. It doesn't look like it. It looks like a smaller city. So I think she's been trying to expand. I need to do that more. Wait. I thought there was a Serta village right here, and now it's gone. Oh, they did just attack me too. Okay, let's move down this way. Alright, moving my galley over towards where the Akmonia city-state is. City-state / barbarian. They're kind of a combination of both, which is nice. Oh. Meeting and oh, there it is. That's a scout. Not that far away. So, met another civilization.
Ego Octavianus Augustus Caesar, humilis primus civis, et princeps orbis terrarum.
Ah, so Augustus Caesar. Obviously, he's playing Rome or Greece. One of the two. Probably more Rome than Greece, but still. Now another civilization to deal with and another leader. I don't know why, but I just don't like Augustus Caesar that much, personally. I'm gonna just say zero influence for now. Not my ball game to play at this point. I'm not gonna be too hostile or anything against anyone. I want to be a bit careful until I'm ready to get involved at this point. Okie dokie. I'm gonna come over here because, yeah, there it is. I'm going to add this to fix that, and then change up the queue to have the fishing boats fixed, and then it'll finish with the other thing, because I need to have that fishing boats back. There we go. Oh, and I can grow my city now, as soon as I did that. Perfect! Okay, now I've been primarily expanding this direction, primarily. I kind of almost want to expand a bit more over here, getting more production and happiness. Let's do right here. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Time to continue commanding my units. I'm going to try and scout out wherever Harriet Tubman's places are. I did the same thing with Napoleon. I'm going to do the same with her. And when I can find Mr. Roman guy, Augustus, I'll probably do the same thing. I always like doing that. Knowing where everything is something I do care about a lot. Okay. Finding an awful lot of the water now, so there's a fair amount of good water nearby. So far, I'm almost getting close to double the amount of turns I've done last week. There we go, moving my scouts again. Commanding my hoplite. Let's keep moving down. What's that? Oh, that is a... Okay, that's from another village. There we go. Okay, I am not going that way. Or wait. Yeah, I'm not going to go that way for now. I am just going to sit right there. I don't want them to... Yeah. Whose are they? Akmonia village. They are hostile, and I'm just having my ship right here. I don't need them coming after me. I'm not going after them. Okay, there's another village not too far away. It's the Yland village. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I am just going to sit right here. I am not going to be hostile. I'm going to skip my turn and not be hostile. Let them move. Keep me just stay away as best as possible.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Of course. Finally finished masonry, so that means I get a fair amount of things from this, including ancient walls. Alright, choose a technology. So obviously I want to get currency eventually, but I'm not going to do that yet. But irrigation is definitely going to help with more food. And hanging gardens might be useful. Alright. Let's do that. Right, command my units. It doesn't look like anyone is wanting to leave my characters alone at this point. Oh. Eriton village. So there's some people nearby. And they are not wanting... They're still trying to fight me. Okay, I am just going to keep my ship right there for now. I can't move my ship because they are just sitting there. I guess they aren't going to move. Yeah, those ships will not move. That is weird. Oh. Okay, they killed my hoplite, so I just lost my hoplite. Okay. Sucky thing about those units. Alright, now I'm going to get the ancient walls. I'm going to obviously place them here. I'm going to come back in here. I want to get... What is it? I want to get... Obviously, I want to get a settler. It's going to take one... Is that one turn for that? I'm going to get another hoplite, and I'm going to get a settler, because I would like to do that. There we go. There we go. Eritim, however you would say that. Aritim. Alright, I'm going to just come over here. I can still fight them because I want to get through this. Because this is a bit much. Just all of them sitting there and not being able to get through. So I find it funny how mine is a bit more tough than theirs and did more damage. Alright, moving around. Yeah, that's a science city-state of sorts. Nice. One more damage. Let's take this one out and then try and get this ship out of there. Because I need to. These ships aren't doing anything, and they're not even trying to do damage to me. So going up north without carrying that unit. And then I'm going to do this. There we go. I unfortunately cannot move until later. Of course. 3 turns just to fight that thing. Alright. Narrative choice. What do we have going on here? Infidelity revealed. A young Greek woman furiously marches down the street, mentally cursing her lover, the local bear tamer, for straying with another woman. Soon that curse will be real. She tells herself as she bursts into the home of a local sorcerer as he begins to engrave the lead tablet. He asks the woman what kind of misfortune she wishes upon her former lover. Such villains deserve the small, like putrid gore. The unfaithful must suffer the loss of their livelihood. More culture or this? I'm gonna go with science for this one. Defenseless settlement. What do you mean defenseless? Oh, hold on. go into a settlement. I don't have a unit in my city, and there's enemies nearby. Of course. And I am getting something soon. The unfortunate business of trying to deal with that. Okay, now I'm going to try to move my unit and keep going. Alright. Okay, well, fair amount done today. I'm going to stop it right there for now. Pause. Definitely a fair amount today. Did a fair amount more exploring, going more up north with my scouts. Finally been able to scout out with my galley I got this time round. Lost my hoplite to some of the roaming city-state barbarians, basically. And now I'm trying to do what I can to keep developing my city and maybe thinking of expanding some more. But what else will I do next time? Find out next week. So please leave your comments in the comments section down below. Like the video if you liked it. Share this with your friends. That would be much appreciated. And if you guys have anything to talk about in relation to me playing Civilization 7 as well, I'd love to hear it in the comments section. Suggestions or anything. I know this is a new game. I'm still getting used to it. So if anybody has anything to help me out, please, you know where to put it. Also, please subscribe if you have not subscribed and want to see any more future content. So, stay tuned for another week of gaming. Until then, take care of yourselves and keep on gaming out there. See you next time. Bye.